Hey, what's up, y'all? So, like I said from the beginning, I'm gonna be exposing stuff in fitness, you know, that I feel that I don't really agree with. And for tonight's subject, we're gonna talk about some of the things that kind of fucked up fitness in my eyes. And the number one thing that I've been noticing since I've been so out in the open with how much I can't stand, you know, Rich Piana and 5%ers or whatever, everybody is coming out of the woodwork with open arms for me. All these little different companies and everything, everybody that's coming out. And what I would like to let you guys know is this dude and burnt bridges with everyone. Think about it. We could go back to Mutant. Mutant learned a really valuable lesson. The one thing you never do is try to turn a hoe into a housewife, because all they doing is chasing a dollar. They chasing it, they chasing it, they chasing it. And they gonna always fraternize with whoever give them some type of attention. Now my analogy might seem a little off for some of you guys out there, so I'm gonna put it in lamer terms. Mutant shouldn't have never ever let Rich do Love It, Kill It with the boo connected with them. Because what he do and what I noticed and paid attention to is he have a pattern. He go to a company to seek their knowledge, to see what it is they doing, which is cool. That's what you're supposed to do. You get around those that know more than you. You learn from it, you capitalize, you build off of it. But the one thing that he's doing wrong, he's burning the fucking bridge right when he crosses it. You know, he left Mutant high and dry, because when Johnny Jackson got with Mutant, if y'all notice, they stopped putting his picture, Rich pictures in the front, and they started putting Rich in the back and putting Johnny Jackson pictures up front. And he talk about insecurities. This is words coming out of an insecure person's mouth. Got tons of plastic surgery. And he's saying people are insecure and subliminals, which is talking about Mac Trucc. Yeah, okay, I'm ranting on it or whatever. Y'all might say I'm obsessed with it. I'm not obsessed with it. I'm upset with it. So this is my therapy, talking to you guys about the situation, so what he did is took it upon himself to break his contract and dash off on them, left them hanging. So granted, he brought a lot of spotlight to Mutant, but he wouldn't have been able to do it if they wouldn't have invested so much money into him. So now you don't really hear too much from Mutant. Okay, then he started his own company. So we thought. It's all public records. You could Google it. His name is not on nothing. No CEO, no president, no vice president, none of that. Which brings up the next thing. He's a fucking athlete still. That's why he's able to talk about steroids, because there's no way you could talk about steroids with a company like that, because they will come for the company. They would take the company down as well. But since you're an employee, it's a thin line you can tread with that. He's the face. He is a well-paid athlete. He's just the face of it. In his video, he parked in a parking spot that said president or CEO, some shit like that. And he made sure that the camera zoomed in, and everything that he do is staged. Nothing is raw and uncut. Nothing. Nothing is 100% honest. Nothing. And I know this because I was on the inside. And I was still trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, okay, if he gonna be fugazi, maybe he ain't gonna be fugazi with me. Ross that. So, if I'm the president or something, I'm not fit to highlight a zoom in on a parking spot, because that's small. So you trying to bring things to light like, oh, yeah. Okay. Now let's go to Egg White 24/7. Why we haven't been seeing any posts about Egg White 24/7? Why? Because he did them like they did Mutant. He promoted they shit until he figured them out. So now all of a sudden, crystal protein egg whites is more convenient than an actual liquid egg white that's already processed, that's then already been pasteurized. The salmonella and already been cooked out of it. All you can do is just open the container and drink it. How is crystal egg white powder more convenient? And then he's calling it real food. In order to make that crystallize, they had to cook the shit out of that egg, which means it's not that much protein even in the shit. He talked all this shit about protein shakes, protein shakes, protein shakes. Now he got a protein shake. Now you could say it's not a protein powder, but it's still a protein shake. He talked all this stuff about weight gainers and all this shit. What is real food? It's carb powder, it's a weight gainer. So he played a word game because he know a lot of y'all is not bright enough to actually look through the smoke and mirrors and see on the other side is nothing. So everything that he's shitting on, all of a sudden now he's running back to it. So now he's trying to promote this shit too, which is crazy. So now look at egg whites. Now they looking stupid as hell too, forbidding on this dude. They gave him too much information, not knowing the whole time you left the motherfucking wolf in the hen house with sheep clothes on. There's nothing right about that dude. You see what I'm saying? And I know a lot of y'all is like, damn, why Mac Trucc is on it so tough? Because he had no audacity to try to send me text messages talking about I'm all talk and acting like a little bitch. It's hard to act tough when you way in Florida. It's really hard to act tough. Because I'm 100% sure if he was out here, that conversation would have been totally different. Because all I told him was, he like, why you ain't reach out to me? I said, dude, I'm tired of the lies and the fake shit. Then he came at me sideways with the, what did I do to you? You acting like a little bitch. Just call me a flat out bitch. Don't say I'm acting like one. Call me a flat out bitch. Because I'm already taking it like that. But he played a word game. You see what I'm saying? So guess what? The next move, I'm 100% sure he gonna dash on 5% nutrition. But after he leave him, he would not ever be able to start nothing else. You see what I'm saying? He's done. He's done. Look at him. Head growing, hair falling out. You see what I'm saying? He is a real live Hellboy. Oh, y'all like my hat? You know, I'm still sporting it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still sporting it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm quite sure now that I'm not with Pumped Up Fitness, he can't have them reach out talking about lawyers anymore. Because I'm quite sure they really understand that I could care two rats' ass about a lawyer, about a bench warrant, about a hold, a jail hold, and all. They see I can care less about that because my thing is I brought this fake motherfucker into my household around my family, around my kids, around my wife. I vouch for this dude. You see what I'm saying? So it's a bigger picture. Where I come from, I take shit serious. If a motherfucker talk about brotherhood shit, I take that serious. It ain't no different from being in a gang. That mean that you got my back, I got yours. If I eat, you eat. If I got a problem, you got a problem. That's what all that mean. He ain't nothing but a tail tucker. He let pussy ass Prophet Muscle punk him in a parking lot. Man, come on now. And to the dude that was in the gym tonight, I'm sure you follow Rich stuff, so I'm sure you follow this. I'm going to give you an apology for pressing you for having that 5% water bottle like that. I really appreciate and respect that you got rid of it while I was there and everything, but I'm going to apologize to you for pressing you. You know what I'm saying? Because you really don't have nothing to do with this. So I might have to retract my statement on pressing people that's wearing that bullshit because y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with y'all. And today, I kind of let my anger towards this fake motherfucker rub off on some innocent folks. You know what I'm saying? So I need to keep my eye and my focus on my prey, on who doing the dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? He's still low-key trying to do subliminals because that's what he do. He don't face no problem head on. I never seen a nigga love the next bitch like he loved the first one. How could you fucking get rid of your wife and all of a sudden you back in love with your ex-bitch? Tough doing the same thing that you was doing with her. Just a little differently. And it looked like he's trying to rub everything up in her face. I never seen that happen a day of my life. So that must mean one thing. It's just convenience. So if it's convenience, he's a good actor. And I ain't know no actor that's getting 60,000, 20,000 a commercial. Sometimes you get 3,500 flat out and you don't get no residuals on the back end because you're not getting paid for each time it's ran. I ain't never known nobody do that, but the motherfucker just love to lie to his supporters. One thing Mac Trucc ain't gonna do is lie to you guys. You know what I'm saying? This team 18 Wheelers, and I'm fucking with Team Hyphy, Cali Muscle to the fullest. I'm fucking with Strength Cartel, Big Boy to the fullest. I'm only surrounding myself around real, genuine motherfuckers to where that if they don't like you, they don't fuck with you. If they don't like you, they don't like you. I can never go back to being cool with Rich. Ever. Once a rat, always a rat. Once a bitch, always a bitch. So what you do with bitches, you fuck them. You know? So what I say to you guys is pay attention to the pattern. And whatever you do, make sure you don't burn any bridges. And if you burn a bridge, make sure that you got enough wood to build one to cross back over that motherfucker. Rich Piana and burnt bridges with a ton of motherfuckers in fitness. And everybody is talking about them. Everybody. So this is not just no Mac Trucc thing. Mac Trucc was just playing his position being a homie. This is not no Mac Trucc thing. This is bigger than Mac Trucc. The fakes is being exposed. And the real is coming to light. And just because I say real don't mean that every real nigga ain't no fighter. Every real dude ain't super smart. That don't mean that you ain't gotta have everything to be considered a solid person. So I'm about to wrap this up after I consume. And about to go ahead and chill the rest of the night. What is today? Tuesday. So I didn't have a drink in a few days since that shot y'all saw me take. Which was, last week. Damn, I ain't have a drink in like, damn near 4 or 5 days. That must mean I'm really focusing on this dude. I'm in the gym, getting that core tight, keeping them arm speed, keeping all that shit together. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Y'all know what it is. We out this bitch.